So these are branches which project ventrally instead of going to the left and right, so they're not bilateral. There's only one of each. And in descending order, they are as follows. Right over here, an artery called the celiac artery branches from the descending aorta. That's spelled, in the English spelling, it's spelled C-E-L-I-A-C. The celiac artery, also called the celiac trunk. And in the British spelling, which you do sometimes see in North America, it's spelled C-O-E-L-I-A-C. Okay, now, that's less than a half centimeter in length, and then it branches right away. And you should know these three branches.
Off the celiac?
Three branches from the celiac, one of which goes to the right and two go to the left. Here's the one going to the right. It's called the common hepatic artery. It supplies blood to the liver. Okay? All of these turn up in Bio 10 as well, by the way. And then two go to the left. This one, the one which projects further distally to the left, is the splenic artery. It's going to the spleen. The spleen is in that barrel over there. I can put it out next time. And then this short one over here is called the left gastric artery.
Which one is the celiac?
The celiac is right over here. It's the vessel which is the parent vessel of these three. And the celiac is very short. It's only
And that was gastric artery?
Yeah.
the left gastric artery.
So it goes to the right, but it's called the left gastric
No,
artery?
no. One goes to the right.
But you said that was the left.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What? No,
You
I.
said two rights and one left.
No, I didn't say that. I said one right and two left.
What?
I said one right and two left.
Right.
Two left?
And I said that this is the one going to the right, and it's the common hepatic artery. That's what I said.
Okay, all right.
All right.
We believe you.
So,
And then
Right.
two go to the left.
okay, what are
The
those?
splenic artery,
Uh-huh.
and this one, the left gastric artery.
Where's the left gastric artery?
That little thing.
Right there.
Cool.
And the one next one is the common hepatic?
This is the common hepatic, the one going to the right. And then of the two going to the left, the longer one is the splenic, and the short one over here is the left gastric artery.
So are you saying that this is the one going to the left or going to the
Well, you should be able to tell whether it's going to the left or to the right.
twisting around?
Well, here's a vessel running down the midline. Cranial is that way. So this must be the left side, and this is the right side. Okay, then. The superior mesenteric artery is the second unpaired vessel, and that supplies the ascending colon and the cecum and the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the small intestine.
Can you please repeat that?
Yes. It supplies 2/3 of the large intestine. It supplies the cecum, the ascending colon, and the transverse colon.
What is it called?
The superior mesenteric artery. It supplies 2/3 of the large intestine via various branches to the large intestine's cecum, ascending colon, and transverse colon.
Okay.
And then it supplies the entire small intestine. And this is a sample portion of the small intestine right over here. And then this is mesentery. And if this is held up to the light, can you see blood vessels in there with the...
That's mesentery?
The blood vessels in the mesentery are called intestinal arteries or mesenteric arteries, and those are branches of the superior mesenteric artery.
Wait, can you read that?
Well, this is a portion of the small intestine. It's suspended from the dorsal body wall by this membrane called the mesentery, and running in that there are branches of the superior mesenteric artery called, in the current terminology, intestinal arteries, but the older term mesenteric arteries is also in common use. So via numerous intestinal or mesenteric arteries, the superior mesenteric artery supplies the